All right, guys. What do you call when Santa and his elves run a train on Mrs. Claus?
What do you call it?
The Polar Express.
Oh my God, the Polar Express.
The Polar Express. Let's get into this at the intro.
Interesting.
Welcome to the OF podcast, coming to you from some hellhole in America. Now here are your hosts, David, Ram, and James. Let the pain begin.
Welcome to the OFO podcast. I am David, the host with the most and the least, actually. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. Christmas came and went. I finally got a gift. I'll open it later. It doesn't look like the woman I asked for, sir.
Right?
I mean, and if it is, she's incredibly small and
It's from Temu.
yeah.
Yes.
In the bag, I don't think she could breathe, so I don't want to open up a dead midget in there. Because I did make that elf joke yesterday.
Magical. It just expands.
It expands. How's your week been going, Ram?
Fantastic.
Did you get a lot of wonderful stuff for Christmas?
No.
Did your son get a lot of wonderful stuff for Christmas?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, he
then
did.
that's all that matters.
Mhm.
What about you, James? How's your week been?
It's been good. I've been off all week, doing
Good.
nothing but working on my writing and maybe a few other little things. But yeah, so I've got a ton done. And
You
off,
spent
so.
the entire week on just watching Pornhub. Come on, sir. We know you. That's what I do on my vacation, anyways. It's so much fun. I mean, the OFL podcast. It's about to hit its end of the season 1.
Mhm.
It's very important. This is actually going to be episode 41, and then next year we start season 2. And it's weird because we've loaded this podcast now with 56% more joy to the world. Anal is the best. So I don't know. I don't know how we're still on the air.
Speaking of anal, check out this amazing Christmas shirt that I got as a gift. You can see that. Is it coming out?
We should. Yeah, it's coming out. We showed.
I like it.
We showed
I
it
like
on
it.
last week's
Nice Christmas
podcast.
shirt.
Yeah, but I'm wearing it. and
Ah.
So, happy holidays.
I like it, I
Merry
like it.
Christmas, everybody. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas.
Yes.
Yes, very much so.
Thank you all for the gifts.
Very
Yeah,
peaceful.
not a problem. You know what? Screw it. We'll go ahead and open this right now and just get it out of the way.
Do an unboxing.
Nah, I'm good. She's not moving around much. All right, let's see what we got here. What we got
Looks
here?
like a cup.
It does. Either that or
Is
is this my new snorting Coke straw?
Yeah,
Yes,
Could be. Could be.
Could be.
made out of titanium.
All right. Oh,
Holy crap!
that is fucking tight. I
that's
like that.
awesome.
Oh, the blood moves. All right, that is fucking pimp. I love that.
That
I was
is-
hoping that was something you'd like.
Yeah,
Fuck
that
yeah,
is-
I don't have any of these.
that
It's
is
fucking cool.
Super cool.
All right, so my Christmas just became very merry, even though it's been over with for like
It goes
what,
with
2
your
days.
tattoo.
Yeah, it matches my tattoo.
They can't see it.
They
Other
can't
side.
see it. Other side. All right. I fucking okay. They can see the Jason Voorhees one. There you go. I have to promote Freddy versus Jason. All right. Well, that was a very Merry Christmas for me. Thank you so much, James. I'll give you a mouth hug later on.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you know what time it is, guys. It's time to do our sponsors. And the first sponsor, as always, is James. And shocker, I am amazed and in disbelief. Megaspace, the second book.
Yeah, book 2. So round
It's
of applause.
wow, very cool.
Congratulations.
You know, sucks though. The Waking Wilds book 2 never made it up there. At least I didn't
Never
see it
did.
up there.
It might have maybe for a day. or
for
something
yeah,
like
it
that.
was brief, and then when you
Yeah.
did the sale for book 1, the book 1 skyrocketed.
Mhm.
But cool. That is a new book. Everyone go out and it's not a rip-off of Mega Man. I'm just saying it's not. Although he does have
Oh, man.
attachments, but that's for other things.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah. You know what, guys? I think it's been a long week. I think it's time to get for the Twitter files. It's time to watch some fucked up shit.
Twitter files.
So go ahead and let's hit the Twitter file intro, please.
It's time for some weird shit on Twitter. It's time for the Twitter files.
All right, guys. So right off the bat, they released a bunch of Epstein photos. And yeah, very...
Is that Bill Gates?
Yes, that is Bill Gates. Bunch of pictures with a bunch of minors from the looks of it. And there he is with his buddy Epstein. And I really like this. This fucking creep cannot be in charge of anyone's health ever again. He shouldn't have been in... What validates a person to be in charge of health or give me health advice when he runs a software firm? That makes zero sense. It's like coming to me to get your prostate checked, and I'm on IT.
Especially that he wants depopulation.
Yeah.
I've seen many people go into your office to get their prostate checked.
Look, just because they get fucked in the ass doesn't mean anything like that, okay? It's just, it's one of the fringe benefits, my position. And eventually theirs. Moving right along, let's see. Okay, now this one is an American barber in Minneapolis, which I just got back from not too long ago, refuses to service Muslim customers, citing ongoing harassment from Muslims.
You don't do Muslims?
No.
Why
I don't do Muslims either. They smell like sheep.
You suck.
We suck?
You do.
I do.
Because you come to this country and don't behave yourself. You get the hell out of here now,
How do you?
or I'll call the police.
You don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Well,
Don't
then
touch me.
get out of here.
Don't touch me.
Get the fuck out!
Don't touch me.
Get.
So you're saying you're not doing Muslims?
No.
That's like you're kicking dogs off your lawn.
This
Get!
is Trump, America. You see that? This guy is kicking us out because
You need to behave yourself. And just
how do you know if I
He'll end
behave
up being
wrong?
sued
How
for
do you
that
know?
and probably lose,
hell outta
most
here.
likely, unfortunately.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
what I
understand his
thought.
sentiment because it's a problem.
It is.
And
It's a
people
major
come here and
problem.
They don't behave, and then of course, I would bet that in the beginning he probably was fine, and then people started misbehaving or making demands, and
It's like, you must cut my hair, but I still must wear my hijab. Like, how the fuck am I going to do that?
just cut around it.
Just cut the hijab.
Let's see here. Ooh, anytime it says show sensitive content, this has got to be good. This is a fuck around, find out moment from Houston PD.
Hold here. You see my hand right now.
Oh,
Damn, nice shots.
yeah. Basically went in there to rob this cash place and then wound up trying to hold that woman hostage he walked out from. And he, he's now a lead pencil.
Yeah.
Are you being robbed? Can we help?
Are you good?
I think they say hit off the sun. I think they hit like a silent alarm.
Yeah. It says that they responded to a robbery alarm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Hold here. You see my hand right now.
That was kind of dangerous, though.
Yeah. So
He's got good muzzle control. at
Yeah.
least.
I mean, he was a good shot, but still, that seemed like a little dangerous. I would have grabbed her and pushed her out of the way. He still had enough time to shoot the dude.
Yeah. He's got pretty good muzzle discipline.
Yeah, not bad. Let's see here. The off-duty detective who knocked the suspect accused of killing a deputy off a motorcycle during a high-speed chase speaks out. Have you guys seen this? It is fucking awesome.
Boom! That's exactly what I
Oh.
was talking about. That's exactly.
He was off duty. He heard about the chase ongoing, and he was already on the expressway a little further up. So he just kind of hang back and wait for that motorcycle to come and open his door and in.
Line of work hopefully has that same mindset that they want to do what they can for the public, for their partners, for their teammates.
On October 27th, that call of duty came when Wallen was off the clock.
Yeah, I was off duty at the time.
Good man.
Yeah.
Ugly as fuck, though.
Deputy sheriffs, police officers. Off duty doesn't always mean off duty. And
Wallen's fellow law enforcement colleagues in a high-speed chase with a motorcyclist wanted for allegedly killing San Bernardino deputy Andrew Nunez moments before.
And wanted in connection with an earlier shooting.
This is Wallen using his car to knock
Oh.
the rider off his bike before the man was taken into custody.
I basically heard what was going on, and I was in a position to do something, and I did it.
Wallen received 2 law enforcement honors for his actions that day, but this isn't the first time he's being recognized for his courage.
Go into the doors, and there's some things that I vividly remember. I mean, it's just the kind of the chaos that goes on when you arrive at a situation like that.
10 years ago, Wallen was a deputy among the team who took down the husband and wife who killed 14 people and injured 22 others in the San Bernardino terror attack.
I vaguely remember that.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many of these things nowadays, it's hard to remember what terrorist attack happened and where.
Yeah.
What I remember was the male suspect running from the front of the car. He ran northbound and just shot as fast as I could until I ran out of rounds.
For their actions that day,
Exactly what
Wallen
I would
and his
do.
colleagues were presented with the Public Safety Officer Medal of Valor by President Donald Trump in 2018.
Fucking A.
Mhm.
That's a good guy right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
You fuck around, you find out. I mean, dude, a lot of cops nowadays, they wouldn't even bother.
Well, that guy's on the gang and drug task force. That's a tough dude right there.
Oh, it fucking is. All right, here's another one, and this one's fucking stupid. It also involves a cop. An Alabama man attempted to run over an off-duty police officer outside his own home.
Why? You don't have your weapon on you?
Hey, he's off duty. He's in fucking shorts.
Doesn't matter. Keep mine on me.
Doing his lawn or something. This
I'll
person
be
chases after him.
barbecuing. I'll be barbecuing in the front yard. Still have my gun on me.
Why the hell would that guy try to run him over and then chase after him?
I
Probably
don't know,
just
but is he
takes
fucking
cops.
stupid? It took him way too long to get his weapon. My only guess is like he's got kids inside and he probably had it in a lockbox or something.
Yeah.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
He can if he's running away.
Ah,
Stupid laws.
damn stupid
Yeah,
laws.
if he tries to run in the room again,
Oh!
Now he can
Oh,
shoot him.
shit!
now he can shoot him.
What the fuck?
I guarantee he got him through that windshield, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You hear the screaming.
Yeah, but I don't know which one it is. Is it the off-duty cop or is it the fucking guy who's now a pincushion? Oh, okay. Well, I guess that answered that.
I'm sure he has some injuries, but
Yeah.
What would possess to do this?
I mean, look at all the people that just hate cops just for being cops.
yeah.
Stupid.
Oh my god, that's fucking retarded. But
Yeah.
Our anti-cop culture is it's over the top.
Yep.
I get it. You know, there are legitimate concerns, legitimate issues.
Yeah, those rogue cops, those asshole cops,
Yeah.
is just.
I remember a lot of this
people.
shit stemmed from for me, it was like the LA riots when the Rodney King bullshit happened. Okay, the cops were in the wrong doing that shit. And you get a bunch of racist cops in the South. But I mean, most of that's just weeded out for the most part. I mean, it's not as bad as it was. It's not prominent enough that it was back in the 80s or the 70s and shit like that.
Yeah, now it's really not about race anymore. It's if you have a bad cop, he's a bad cop. You don't do it to anybody.
Yeah,
He doesn't care. You know, that's what the statistics show these days.
Yep.
You know, there's a lot of false claims, but the numbers don't prove the claims.
Of course not.
You know, but yeah, you do have bad cops, but there's no indication this guy's a bad cop. There's no indication.
It
this
looked
guy
like he
did
was
it.
just going out there to check the fucking mail, and somebody was like, "Oh, let me run him over."
Yeah, they see the police car and they're like, "Fuck that guy," for no reason.
That's just I blame it on media and
yeah.
Okay, now this I thought was a skit, but
Now it's disgusting. You're disgusting. You're wearing this outfit that my husband bought for this country. And look at you.
The dude's like trying not to break and laugh.
Right.
Robots! You're robots! You drank the Kool-Aid, didn't you, huh? Didn't you?
Sounds like she's projecting on her
Yeah, a
own
little
thing.
bit.
Soldier outfit out because you don't deserve to wear it! You're ruining this country! You're ruining this country! How dare you! How dare you!
I was just recording her because she's fucking insane.
Yeah.
One little jerk! You think you could just vote for the wrong person? You voted for the wrong person! You and your kind
You would think that's scary because she's so hot, but
belong in a
No.
hole.
it is true.
That's
People
where you
act
belong.
like that.
With dirt
This
covering
girl's
your
trying not
ugly
to crack
faces.
up.
All of you are the same. You're ugly, ugly maggots. That's what you are, maggots.
Watch the ending.
That's right. It kind of rhymes with your idol, doesn't it? You make me sick. I almost threw up when I got the news. I almost threw up and look at you. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
Right here, sir.
You ruined United States. You ruined us. You ruined us. You have ruined United
Let's
States.
normalize pepper spraying these kinds
Yeah,
of people
no
in
shit.
the throat
Seriously.
for,
I'll even kick it up to tasering.
for damaging your
You
hearing.
will never recover because of your stupidity. Stupidity.
Ma'am, I hope you have a great day again.
Oh, okay. Did you guys see this?
A Walmart Asset Protection Associate jumped on Newman
Yes.
before he could try again. The officer says he
Oh.
didn't. Okay.
This dude got busted for shoplifting, and he pulls out a gun, but it misfired.
But the gun malfunction. The officer says he did not shoot because he didn't want to hit the employee. Oh.
All right.
Pulling out a gun.
Uh huh. Are you fucking stupid?
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Oh. I mean, for shoplifting, I mean, most of the times, they don't even call the cops. They just like get your information, and usually the lawyer contacts you, and they try to sue you.
I mean, there was a cop there, but
I don't think there were cops. I think they're just asset protection officers.
The one police officer was there.
So, but yeah, this douchebag decides to pull out a fucking gun.
yeah, the mom was like, "He's a good boy. He would never hurt anybody."
No, look at that throat tattoo.
Mentioning a
Terrible
which,
person.
here's another good boy. A 12-year-old accused of 2 counts of armed robbery in Florida. He's on an ice hold.
Bushes pointed a small knife. Deputies arrested 12-year-old Pedro Lewis Friday morning. Deputies got 2 separate calls last Friday about a robbery involving a weapon. Deputies say one victim was walking on Chattanooga Drive near the train tracks when Lewis came out of the bushes, pointed a small knife saying, "Give me your shoes." The victim pushed Lewis and ran home. After a search in the air and on the ground, deputies were unable to find the suspect. Shortly after the first call, deputies got another similar report of a robbery along Royal Palm Park Road. Deputies say another victim was on the playground with his friends as Lewis rode up to them on a bicycle. Deputies say Lewis threatened the victim with a knife and said he was going to take his backpack. The victim did not try to stop him, and Lewis ran away with his backpack. Deputies arrested 12-year-old
Yep.
So, 12 years old and illegal and already using knives. I got nothing. This is fucking just pathetic.
Yes. You know what I was doing at 12 years old? I was having fun with my friends. I wasn't fucking committing crimes.
I was playing Super Nintendo, I think.
Yeah, trying to rob people.
I did a lot of stupid shit when I was a kid. Never tried to like fucking rob anyone.
Yeah, exactly.
We broke into some houses when I was a kid, but I had older brothers, so you know,
Yeah,
I blame it on them.
James robbed people.
James robbed a lot. Now this girl's running for like some kind of congressional seat. I've shown her video before. She just like pulled out a gun, blew up like a pumpkin or a watermelon or something like that. Supposedly she's a shill.
A what?
A shill.
What is that?
Like she's fake. I mean, she's a real person, but all the shit she's doing is just to get the popular vote, and then she's like way left wing piece of shit.
Surprised.
But she is entertaining.
I'm definitely not in them. But if you send me to Congress, I'm releasing those files the second I get them, whether those pedophiles like it or not. Because unlike Congress, I don't care how much money you have or what position of power you hold. If you cover up for pedophiles, you're just as bad as them. Release every file unredacted, because I know it's not just Bill chilling in a pool with some girl.
So that's what the rumor is going around. And I honestly wouldn't doubt it.
It's possible. There is a long history of Democrats doing that, where they take a person that's actually a Democrat or liberal, and they run them as a conservative to get the vote, as literally a Republican in some areas, and then their vote changes and they become liberal.
Yeah.
You know.
I like her message, though. I believe the Epstein file show has been released unredacted. But more of them are coming out every day, and we're getting more pictures, and like, what the fuck?
But like I say, you know, the likelihood of anything being truly damning is unlikely, because I do believe that there was a lot in there. I think that anything of true issue was disappeared a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, it was mysteriously misplaced.
Yeah. Did you guys see the Epstein files that were released, but they were heavily redacted?
It was like literally like blank, 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 blank.
A lot of that stuff didn't need to be redacted.
So the problem is that they didn't actually black out the text. What they did is they were in, was it Acrobat Reader or something? And all they did was highlight it in black. So people can just copy and paste it, and it's unredacted now.
Really?
So they're getting a look at the actual files. And it's like, yeah, Epstein hated Trump. They were not friends at all. He fucking hated him. He's like, this is the worst type of person. Like, they didn't get along whatsoever. So the Democrats had to take back all their statements that Trump and Epstein were best friends.
They're still trying it. They're still like, well, he flew on his plane. And like, they have the records, and he's like, he flew on his plane, not to that island. And Trump was with his entire family. And they were just like, I think it was like from Florida to New York, something like that, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like,
dude, people are fucking retarded. They're both multi-billionaires. What do? They hang out together.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, come check out my jet. I'm like, okay, well, my family's coming with me too. Like they lived in the same area too.
Yeah.
It just happens. Like it doesn't mean that they're in cahoots together.
Rich people hang out with rich people.
Yeah.
At least at some point, you know.
It's
networking is really what it is.
It's just like us. I mean, we kind of work the same place, so you know that's how we kind of hang out. You know, we're part of the centenaires, so you know, because we have no sense. But that's beside the point. We hang out. Billionaires hang out with billionaires, and so movie actors hang out with movie actors.
I want a billionaire to hang out.
Cool. We'll send you over, and you can hang out with Bill Gates. All right, moving right along. What else do we got here? Sacramento agrees to pay $160,000 after police fatally shot a man armed with a machete type of knife on a light rail train. The city agreed to pay $160,000 to the father of 44-year-old Dante Dwayne Day. Okay. He was fatally shot by police on the right rail in August 2023. And their thing is they
He's brandishing a knife. Acting erratic. The officer is trying to de-escalate.
Beanbag man.
And they didn't work. So
I'm not sure that the initial shots were necessary, and I think that's probably why they paid out. Because nobody was in immediate danger. There's nobody near him. He's not threatening anybody directly.
Yeah, but that's why they initially shot him, was because of the beanbag rounds. And then when they didn't
those were beanbag rounds.
Yeah, they didn't put it on the subtitles on there, beanbag rounds.
Sorry,
it's all right. But, you know, that happened, and then he started lunging towards the officer. Yeah, you're going to die. I'm sorry.
Typically like that, when there's no hostages and they decide to use the less than lethal, like the beanbag rounds, what they're trying to do is they're trying to knock the knife out of his hand. They'll either aim at like the wrist or the back of the hand or something like that and try and knock the weapon out so they can run in and secure the area. And then it looks, obviously it didn't work. And he started running at them, so then they got to defend themselves.
Yeah, but he still got $160,000. I mean, he died, but his father did.
It sounds more like shut up, Muddy.
Yeah.
Because obviously nobody's going to be prosecuted for it because it wasn't a crime.
No.
You know?
I'm really liking
Rob Schneider?
Yeah, he's awesome.
I just heard that Candace Owen has proof that the Venezuelan boats were blown up by the Zionist state of Israel. And it's true because Candace had a dream about it. All of Candace's dreams come true, especially the dream she had when she was a little girl about one day becoming the biggest grifter the internet has ever seen. But there is a glimmer of hope. After a conversation that she had with Erica Kirk, Candace Owens has promised to be 3% less completely retarded. But we must give Candace credit. She's not afraid to ask the important questions, like, does Emmanuel Macron's elderly wife have a penis? No other journalist has been so fearlessly laser focused on world leaders' possible wives' penises. I hate to break it to Candace, but the only person interested in the genitals of Brigitte Macron is Candace Owen. Even her husband, Emmanuel Macron, isn't interested in Brigitte Macron's genitals and hasn't been since he was at least 14 years old.
What about Michelle Obama?
Yeah.
That was a good one. I like that.
I mean, Rob Schneider's movies are kind of hit or miss for me. I mean, some are just so stupid I can't watch them. But he's a funny comedian, and and he makes a lot of good points with his comedy.
Right.
All right. What else do we got here?
Candace went wacky at some point, and she's only just continued to slide further.
All right. A Portuguese girl YouTuber called out an Italian man for inappropriately touching without her consent on a beach in Thailand.
An Indian man?
Yeah, that dude right there. And this is actually pretty cool. She's southern as fuck.
Wait, so why are you touching her? Why are you touching her? What the hell? Hey, what the If one more move, I'm gonna beat your ass. Hear me? Really? Oh my goodness. Let's go.
That's Texas for you. That sounds like she's straight up from Texas.
What kind of accent is that?
That's southern as fuck.
A Portuguese accent, okay.
What else do we got here? Baton Rouge supermarket employee Jordan allowed Jack, who has autism, to help him stock shelves for more than 30 minutes when he showed an interest in doing it. That's fucking sweet. But in reality, he was like slave labor.
I actually used to work with the dogs like that.
Yeah.
I would train them to do things and like that. And
well, my cousin was like physically retarded, and they gave him a job of like grabbing pencils and putting them in a box. Yeah. That was his whole job.
Yeah,
like you just like occupational therapy.
Yeah. It keeps people busy. It makes them feel a sense of accomplishment. In reality, it's babysitting in a lot of ways. But like I said, I did that for several years. I was really good at it, and I think there was value in it. And you have retardation. There's multiple levels of it, right? So you have people that can actually train, and if you continue doing that, they can actually become very independent with just occasional check-ins and things like that. And then you got those that need constant.
Yeah. I mean, when people don't get it, I mean, there's like physical retardation where you're mentally you're fine. It's just your body's fucked. And then there's mental retardation where your mind's fucked. But I mean, some people are still able to get shit done. I mean, they're able to learn simple skills and stuff like that. So
I feel like we should clarify for the viewers and listeners. The word retard, it just means held back.
It's not inherently an insult. You can use it as an insult.
I do it consistently.
It is the correct.
All Democrats are retarded. There you go.
Yeah, there's mild retardation, mid-level, high, total. I mean, so yeah, there's.
Guys, you forget, Trump is in office. We can now say retarded and fag again.
Right.
It's all legal.
I mean, of course, generally people will call it like developmentally disabled, right? That's a nice term for it, but in reality, that incorporates everything. That could be, your spine doesn't work, so you're in a wheelchair because it happened before you were 12.
Yeah,
Or
it didn't develop correctly.
Right, it didn't develop correctly, or it could mean mental retardation. So it's a very broad term, and so I usually don't use it.
I don't like all the way that they keep changing shit. I mean, like, take PTSD. Like back in World War One, what was it? It was shell shock.
Shell shock.
Yeah,
And
they
like,
need
to go back to that.
Stuff like that. Or like, what was it? Flight attendants now on planes. They were stewardess.
Yeah. In my writing, I still use the word stewardess because I refuse to change some terms.
Mm-hmm.
And like administrative assistant. You're a goddamn secretary.
Right?
They need to stop changing these fucking things that make them seem like these positions more important. The same thing with illnesses. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, like I have PTSD from I was coming back from vacation, driving to Louisiana, and I am by no means am I on equal footing as somebody who's like experienced war and that kind of trauma. So what it was is a little bit after the pandemic, I had taken the family to Disney World. And we decided to drive because it was going to be like $3,000 cheaper than flying. For some reason. And we're driving back, and this insane hurricane is coming, right? And we stop in Louisiana for the night because I had been driving a really long time. And I decided we're going to wake up early and we're going to beat everybody because they had an evacuation notice. I ended up driving for 18 hours straight. Mm-hmm. I couldn't get out of Louisiana. There was people blocking the roads, and I think it was like some weird conspiracy because the first delay was like 8 minutes, and then we pass the people that are delaying, and there's just 2 cars blocking both lanes, and they're both driving 1 mile an hour. There's nothing wrong. There's no accident. There's nothing. They're just blocking traffic. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. The second delay was 35 minutes. Same thing. I get to the front. There's nothing wrong. There's no accident. There's just 2 people blocking both lanes, and they're both driving 1 or 2 miles an hour.
The fuck?
And yeah, it's exactly what I was thinking.
At that point, if they're driving like 1 or 2 miles an hour, I was just like, here, honey, just hold the wheel. I would gotten out the car and just walked over to them while they're still driving because it's only 1 mile an hour.
So, I'm starting to think like conspiracy theory, like there's people that are trapping people inside Louisiana while this insane hurricane is coming here. So the third one is a 3-hour delay. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I just start taking the emergency access. And I was like, I got to find fuel. We're going to run out of fuel if we don't find fuel. End up finding some gas station that still has gas because nobody had gas. And it has the slowest pump I've ever been. But it was kind of good that it was slow because it gave me a little bit of time to relax. And then we get on the road. The next delay is 4 hours. The same thing. 2 people blocking both lanes, driving 1 or 2 miles per hour. And it was so nerve-wracking. And I kept trying to get into the emergency lane, and I was like, well, I'm just going to pass everybody because I'm tired of this bullshit delays. Every time I would get in the emergency lane, an 18-wheeler would try and hit me and run me off the road. It was so frustrating and nerve-wracking that I have PTSD from that. And it didn't happen 1 or 2 times. It happened 5 or 6 times.
Well, I mean, for like an 18-hour stretch, if that shit's constantly happening to you, I'd be a little freaked out as well.
But, the term PTSD is just, people throw it around a lot for minor things.
Oh, yeah.
I definitely have it from that. It showed on all my recent road trips where I'm like, oh, thank God it's not like Louisiana. But by no means am I on equal footing with those people that have gone through like shootings and seen their best friends die and their brothers die and things like that.
That is one thing I like about the term, though, of over the shell shocked, because trauma doesn't just come from war.
Yeah,
it can come from many different things, and like I said, there are different levels of trauma. I mean, it's not all the same, but it doesn't mean it doesn't matter to you.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're right. People do overuse it. Be like, I have PTSD because I don't know, they dropped their pencil or something.
Like he was wearing a MAGA hat. I can't see the color of red again.
Oh yeah, I have PTSD. Like, you did that to yourself. If you just ignored him and moved on.
Yeah, just move the fuck on. Right. But whatever. All right, I think I'm going to do one more for the Twitter files, and then we'll save the rest of them for next week. All right, this is a guy at Walmart who just got sick and tired of people shoplifting.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
I
did you
hate
pay
that
for it?
too.
Huh? Pick it up then. You didn't book the seal, pick it up, bitch. What? What? You paid for it? Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it the fuck up. Pick it the fuck up that it paid for it, bitch. Pick it the fuck up. I'm fucking tired of you pieces of shit. Get the fuck out of here.
And pick up your fucking shorts.
Yeah.
That is fucking retarded.
Well, good for him. I'm
Yeah.
glad somebody's
I wish more
standing
people
up.
would do that.
Mm-hmm.
Then what they need to do is, I should start carrying around, like, it doesn't really happen around here, though. I mean, I've noticed that compared to the rest of the country, it's actually pretty mundane around here.
Mm-hmm.
But if I was up there in those positions, I'd be thinking cattle prod.
Mm-hmm.
It's long, you keep it in your pants, just
Right.
and you got a nice long reach to it, sir. You just zap them a little bit. Maybe they'll stop doing what they're supposed to, not supposed to be doing.
People have to get physical with these things.
Mm-hmm.
So many companies make it so difficult for security to actually get involved when it comes to something like shoplifting, because they'll be like, well, the item isn't worth your life or somebody else's life,
Mm-hmm.
right? So then people know that. So when loss control comes in and they ask you, sorry about that, ask you to come with them to their office, they're not going to force you,
Yeah.
and people know that. You know,
I remember seeing the requirements for loss prevention when I worked at Walmart. I wasn't in loss prevention, but they had like in the employee handbook or whatever. You have to be 100% certain and you have to be correct. If you say that the item's in their left pocket and it's in their right pocket, you're fired. And I was like, what the fuck? Why? Why are you so hard on these people? Like they still have the item. It's just, they turned around. I saw it in their left pocket. They turn around, now it's on their right side. Stupid shit like that.
Or maybe they transferred it when you didn't see.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe you saw them put it in their
I
left
was like,
pocket.
why are you putting all these restrictions on people that are there to save your business? That doesn't make any sense.
It's retarded.
It is.
Yes.
It is retarded.
Agreed.
All right, guys. Well, it's time for the question of the week. Everyone's favorite question of the week. And this week, it's a retro. We're doing a retro sponsor.
Okay.
And this week, because of the holidays, we're going to be showing the trailer. It still hasn't come out for some reason. I figured it would have already come out. But James's movie, Santa's Sack.
Oh, yeah.
So go and hit the trailer and enjoy some Christmas Yuletime.
That was tough to make.
Yes, it was, sir. The worst was the other one that you did, the day the Easter Bunny died, because of that 500-pound woman you had to work with.
I have
sir.
PTSD from that.
Yes. Go ahead and hit the trailer.
In a world where the Christmas spirit means everything, one man takes it upon himself to save Christmas when Santa has been horribly murdered by trans pedos from California. This Christmas, prepare to be filled with Christmas joy, because Santa is coming to town and he's bringing his big red sack. Santa's Sack. From the OFO podcast, watch James take on his most challenging role to date as he puts on Santa's red hat, throws on Santa's coat, and grabs his big red sack to deliver Christmas cheer to everyone in the world. After Santa's horrible murder at the hands of blue-haired freaks, James couldn't stand idly by and watch as the holidays would be destroyed. He knew what he needed to do: find and take care of who killed Santa and complete his mission so everyone would have a wonderful Christmas. This Christmas, get ready to watch the bad guys get hit in the face by Santa's sack. He's going to fill every hole in your body with the Christmas spirit. He's going to, ho, 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 your asses off.
All right, that is just wonderful. That's just good Christmas joy, and I still want to know where you got that fucking gun. So, gun that shoots bullets out the front and the sides. That's amazing. All right, so like I said, I'm moving on to actual questions. So, if you could invent a holiday, what would you celebrate?
White people.
White People Day. There we go.
Wow, that's actually a good one.
I'm just kidding.
European heritage.
I think they actually have that in European. Europe.
You know what? I wish I would have had this question ahead of time so I could think about it. I really don't know what I would celebrate if I had to make.
That's the point of the question. You got to come up on your
make
feet.
up something. You know.
I'm gonna go.
Women.
What?
Hot women.
Hot women.
Have a hot
You
women.
know,
Hot women
that's a
day.
great one.
Yeah, but they already have that holiday. It's called spring break. So, but I'm gonna go ram on this. We need a white heritage month.
Yeah, sure.
We can just everyone wears powdered wigs.
I support that. Mostly just to be for fairness because there is always.
I mean, they
something
got
else.
gay pride and they got Black History and all that other shit. Mentioning Black History, how do you know if a black woman is pregnant? She pulls out her tampon and all the cotton's been picked.
Oh my god. That is clever. That is really clever.
It's clever.
I know you guys didn't do it, but there was like 4 black guys over here. I think they're like from a church. And I was like, holy shit, that is the most African Americans I've seen here in the Valley in one grouping.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird. It's like I'm the minority. They're way more minority than I am, but they're taking over. All right, guys. Well, that was the question of the week. We're going to be moving on to the final, and I do mean the final movie for the month for fucking December, and that is Terrifier 3. Go ahead and hit the intro.
Cheers to the madness. Raise a drink to the pain. All for podcast rants. Like a runaway train. With laughter and violence. They seal their fate. Fucking December. Let's celebrate the
Okay, so Terrifier 3. Art the Clown is set to unleash chaos on the unsuspecting residents of Miles County as they peacefully drift off to sleep on Christmas Eve. I have to ask you both, what was your favorite scene?
All right. I totally watched that movie.
Yes, I totally.
James, what was your favorite scene?
I totally pretended.
Both of these fuckers didn't watch the movie.
You don't know that. I like the scene where he kills somebody in a ridiculous manner.
Oh yes, that's just great.
Lots of blood.
Yes.
Very inventive ways of dismembering someone.
Dismembering.
Lots of titty.
What's that? Yeah, there was for me.
Yes,
There was lots of titties for me.
So what's your nudity rating on it since we're already going into it?
You know, tell me what your nudity rating is, and I'll see if I agree with you.
Oh, no. Well, I will have to go with a 3 because the only titties I saw is when he was chainsawing the poor girl in the shower.
You know what? I'll give it a 1.5.
The 1.5?
Because he sawed the titties in half, maybe?
Yes, I'll give it a 1.5. I didn't want to see her die.
Okay. So I knew this was going to happen eventually, and I looked at said, look, I give them access to my media server, and basically what happened was I can tell when someone pops on there and starts watching something. All week I didn't see any of these fuckers on there except for Christmas movies. No, not from you. And if you didn't have a son, I'd really start worrying about you. And so about an hour or so before we actually got here, they fucking messaged me, Brand messaged me, it's like, oh, by the way, I forgot, I didn't get a chance because of Christmas stuff to watch either the TV show or the movie this week. And I already saw fucking James typing. I was like, I already replied, neither did James.
Yeah, I saw that.
Which sucks. The movie I knew he wasn't going to watch because he said he wasn't going to watch it. He's not into all the blood and gore, and goddamn, there was a fuck ton of it. Also, there was some religious symbology in this movie. Towards the end of the movie, she's basically Jesus, and Art the Clown's kind of like the devil. Yeah. They even put a crown of thorns on her head. It's a slasher. They don't need to be going into all this.
Wow, and people went after Beowulf because the cross burned.
Yes. More fun. They've already announced part 4 of this fucking franchise. It's Terrifier 4 in space. I'm
still
not
gonna
even
want to watch it.
Fucking joking.
Still not gonna watch it.
Yeah, trying to get you to watch something gory is just. But yet you would watch fucking Thanksgiving.
You begged me to watch it.
I didn't beg. I said, bitch, this is what we watching.
That's begging. No, it's just...
All right. Well, the movie itself, I like the franchise. I don't think it is as good as the other two, personally. They tried to add way too much crap into it, like with the lore and stuff.
Yes, they did. I noticed.
Yeah. So with this one, I'm going to give it a 4. It's still a good slasher movie. It just, the plot alone is just, it's convoluted. It's stupid. I don't really like that they put in more Christian values into it. Like trying to make the whole, she is the savior and he is the devil. I didn't get it.
Which makes it not Christian.
Yeah.
Because that actually makes it technically Antichrist, which means not just against, but replacement of.
Yeah.
So they're trying to make her the Christ, which would not be biblical.
Yeah, and he knows his shit. He watched this movie so many times over this past week. He had big notes on there.
I'm just going by what you said, you know. And what ChatGPT told me what it was.
So well, you know what?
I give it a 1.
You give it a 1, okay. Well, I'm kind of interested in what you're going to be doing today because it's time for Ram's Top 10 Out of Context spots. Go ahead and hit his intro, please.
Ram's got voices running through his head. Ram's rod is about to penetrate your mind. Here's Ram's Top 10 Out of Context Thoughts.
All right, Ram, take it away.
Number 1, why is Art a clown? He could be anything, and he chose to be ridiculous.
It's 1.
Number 2, fuck clowns.
That's 2.
Number 3, fuck David for this movie.
No one else will, so might as well. Number 4.
Number 4, if he dressed up as anything else, people wouldn't take him as unserious.
Number 5.
The reason that people don't take him serious is just because he's a clown. He could have been dressed as a firefighter and people would be freaking out instead of laughing at him.
Number 6.
Fuck you again for this movie.
Number 7.
There better have been tits in this movie because I am going to watch it after this.
There was.
Okay.
Number 8.
Number 8. Art the Clown is black.
Well,
and white. He's black and white.
So he's Michael Jackson?
Costume.
So he's Michael Jackson.
Sure.
All right, number 9.
He's a black man. What was his name? Number 9. Fuck this movie.
And number 10.
Number 10. I hate things that don't die. Fuck Art the Clown. Why can't anybody kill him?
That actually makes sense in the movie. So that one's a good one. He actually did one good one.
Mm-hmm.
And that was Ram's Top 10 Out of Context. I never watched this fucking movie. But, God damn it. All right, guys. Well, it's time for the douchebag of the week. Let me cue this shit up.
The douchebag is back.
Yes, the ho 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 and jolly filling is over. Well, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, y'all had your free week.
Yeah, you had your free week. Now we're getting back into it.
Yeah. Plus, I love the song for the douchebag.
Yeah, of course, it's fucking jams. All right, guys, go ahead and hit the intro for it.
This is the douchebag. I said douchebag of the week.
All right, so douchebag of the week this week is Andre Matthews. Andre Matthews was charged with murder in Texas. Well, stop me when this starts sounding familiar. After he reportedly stabbed a 16-year-old Andrew Meismer to death at school. Multiple students have reported that Matthews had a long disciplinary history at the school, which includes prior violent altercations. You haven't seen this story on CNN or MSNBC because it doesn't fit the narrative. That's the truth. It's basically the fucking Anthony bullshit again. Yep. Except that wasn't on a track meet.
If you hadn't said the names, I would have immediately just thought you were rereading the Carmelo Anthony case.
Except that I think it was over a $21 vape.
Yeah, that's what I heard. $20 vape. Yeah.
Most likely had drugs in it.
I don't know.
Yeah, after working security at the schools, all the vapes, the kids would put, what is it, THC or something into it?
Yeah, that's my understanding.
Well, you can buy the cartridges and just install them on there. I mean, have to mess with them. I mean, literally, they sell THC cartridges. You can buy them here.
No,
in
but
Texas.
these are little kids.
Oh.
So what they do is they get like the disposable ones, right?
Uh-huh.
And people have thrown them away, so they take them out of the trash, right? Clean them up, and then they put THC inside of them instead of the regular vape, and then they sell them at school for 20 something. And then one of the kids at the school, he got arrested with a group of other kids, and they were riding around in a stolen car. Go figures.
They borrowed it.
They had a ton of vapes full of drugs in the trunk and a handgun.
Jesus Christ!
Why?
It was a day that ended in Y, sir.
Yep.
This piece of shit. The student's charged with murder, and not only that, the dude has quite an extensive record: assaulting an employee, verbal abuse, knife possession, fighting, sexual misconduct, and subordination. All this from the school, and they did fuck all.
The district says that they won't talk about his history. I wonder why.
Oh, yeah. I wonder why. I mentioning of which, this is the superintendent for the school district, Dr. Randall O'Brien, released a statement refusing to discuss the disciplinary history of student Andre Matthews after he allegedly murdered the 16-year-old.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. When you're standing there with the bloody weapon and witnesses saying, yeah, he stabbed him, then guess what? Probably stabbed him. Fucking hell. I mean, I'm just wondering how fast it's going to be before we see the GoFundMe.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if there already is one.
How about we start our own website called Go Fuck You, and then we just send a bunch of fuck yous to the assholes like this.
We'll ask for donations so we can buy letters or postcards that just all say "fuck you."
Yeah.
Even during the different months, maybe we can do if another country is celebrating, we can have it said in a different word, a different language. That's actually not a bad idea.
I can see a GoFundMe for the victim's family.
Yeah.
I don't know if they need the money or not, but funerals are expensive.
Yeah, they really are. But I mean, since it was me personally, if this happened, there were students at this school district. They allowed this to happen. They should be responsible for paying for all that shit.
I'd be like, you're paying.
Wow. The students are actually protesting for a good cause. The students at the district are protesting, claiming that the school ignored the violent history of Matthews, stating that Andrew's death could have been avoided.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is something you don't see too often.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's in Texas. Texas is usually, our school districts aren't that bad. I mean, they're not great, but they're not like people protesting over in California. Their schools they said a bad word. What did they said? Freedom.
Well, I mean,
right.
This is the second Texas school stabbing that we hear about like this.
Yeah. Actually, if you're going to think about it, next year is when the trial for Mr. Carmelo starts. So I got a feeling we're going to have to revisit douchebag. Mm-hmm. It's going to be douchebag of the week, Redux. And that's pretty much it for this piece of shit. That's pretty fucked up. I mean, another fucking stabbing, another black kid killing a white student, and
with a violent past and fighting and violent tendencies and assaulting, sexual misconduct.
I don't see anyone coming. I don't see anyone coming out saying, "Oh, he's such a good boy. You just misunderstood." I don't see that. I don't. I just don't. So I hope they get this piece of shit gets tried as an adult because he is still technically a minor, and I hope he gets the chair because we still fry you up here in Texas. It's wonderful. Mm-hmm. Smells like bacon. All right. This has just been asinine. So, you know what? And I hope he didn't fuck this up, but I need to be taken away. Mm-hmm. I need to be taken away. So please hit his intro for James's takeaway, and I pray to God he actually did it.
James Takeaways. Hear his voice resound in the heart of a moment. Wisdom's found. Every thought's a treasure. Every laugh's a win. With confidence, we'll let the journey begin.
All right, James, do you have anything? Or did you forget to do this one?
I did it. I didn't spend a whole lot of time on it, but I did it. All right, so it's disturbing how casually some people treat violence now. A disagreement, an insult, or a cheap object becomes justification for murder. Somewhere along the line, we stopped teaching that life is sacred and replaced it with do whatever you feel, and this is the result. It's a tie-in to obviously what you were just talking about. But there are so many examples of this every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people, we used to joke about this like when I was a kid, you know, people killing somebody for a pair of shoes. You hear about this in the black community a lot. You know, oh, he's got a $100 pair of shoes, I'm going to kill him and murder him for his shoes. As if, you know, they're some kind of poor person and they're living in the 16th century or something. You know, it's ridiculous. And that's what people have done is they've devalued life so much that where they see that person's life as less valuable than a $20 vape pen or a pair of shoes or a shirt.
Yeah, I can understand that logic of thinking. Like if it was the apocalypse where it's dog eat dog. I mean, you're scrounging for survival for anything. So when there's some food, you want that food, you're gonna kill them. I can understand that. But fucking for shoes, for a vape pen, that doesn't makes zero sense. You're just doing it. You're feeling like, oh, I can just get away with it because I don't care.
Carmelo Anthony was just like, hey, you can't sit here.
Yeah.
Hey, you stop.
There was no object.
He was doing
involved.
his Rosa Parks thing. He was making a protest stand.
I'm sure there are people that believe that.
Yeah. I think someone actually said that. He's our Rosa Parks. I'm like, no.
Yeah, no. Anyway, that's James' takeaway for the week, and I think it really
it hits home.
I
mean, it fits well with the narrative of what we're talking about because I mean that was fucking horrendous. I don't get why people would like that. I mean, I can understand killing someone, preserve yourself, a loved one, stuff like that, but not for fucking goods.
Yeah, there's no way I would do that.
All right, guys. Well, it's the end of the month, and you know what that means.
Weird shit at Walmart.
Yes, it's time for weird shit at Walmart. So hit that intro.
Fuck. It's time for weird shit at Walmart, damn it.
All right, guys. So here's our first picture of the day.
What the fuck is that?
Diapers.
Diapers? Full diapers?
Well, this one looks full. I mean, he looks like he's good. But this one, she got it drooping a little bit. She's got a couple of winking wogs in there.
What the
That's
fuck?
what it looks like.
Uh-huh. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get zoom in a little bit more.
No.
They're old too.
Damn it.
Well, I mean, maybe they're old, so they're wearing Depends. They just maybe they forgot they have Alzheimer's and they just forgot about their pants.
That guy looks older.
Well, she does too. I mean, that could be a fucking wig. You know how women dye their hair.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, let's see what else.
I mean, I could see him if he was
like,
if he had dementia or something, but
wear your pants.
Wear your pants. All right, next one. I think I love that. That's pretty cool. But from the size of them, yeah, I mean that's rather fitting.
Just advertising what he loves.
Yeah, pretty much. I've never seen this, but I figured James, you got a cat. You whatever to travel.
He looks
with
a
him.
lot like my cat.
That is my cat.
That is my cat. That's James. Why did you pick a pink one? Because look at this. This looks like a dude.
That's not James.
That looks like a dude, and he's wearing a pink one and carrying a cat. So if that doesn't say homosexual, I don't know what does. Uggs.
Yeah.
Just Uggs.
Budget Uggs.
Budget Uggs. And they put on some rain boots, and they just wrote Uggs.
That's funny.
Get in, loser. We're doing butt stuff.
No.
What?
No thanks.
You ever seen the T-shirt? There's a T-shirt. I think I actually have one at home.
It's an alien that says "Get in." We're doing butt stuff.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I wish I didn't see.
Yeah, don't zoom in on that. That's nasty.
Come on, sir. It's enhanced.
No. Wow, is that a goat?
Yep, that's a goat.
Crazy crackheads.
Well, I'm calling hillbilly.
That's some nasty.
That's one of my peoples.
Some nasty arm flab.
I guess I used to live in Missouri. Never seen anybody act like that.
Oh.
Went to high school there. I mean, there were some pretty hillbilly like people there. I never saw anything like that.
I know, like I said, I just got back from Wisconsin. I saw I saw hillbillies, but not like that hillbilly. I
Right.
saw more Amish people than anything.
That's like the extreme. I don't know what the heck's wrong with her. Hillbilly on crack, maybe. I think
It's meth. It's probably meth.
Yeah, meth. Yeah, it's. I think Ram has a point.
She's gonna go trade it for drugs.
Right.
Mentioning of drugs, why would you wake up with that? Why would you purposely style that? I'm hoping it was just like severe bedhead, but
going to a punk rock concert.
I don't know. Nowadays, I mean, a lot of people just wear that shit just because that they think it's fashionable or they want to stand out. At least it's not fucking dyed purple.
Could have come out of like an anime convention and he couldn't get all this shit out of his hair.
That would make
Could be,
sense.
or maybe he was in like a bukkake film.
Yeah, that is in a band.
Or the
Trying-
bukkake thing. The
people trying-
bukkake thing's for the year.
People try and stand out. Look at a flock of seagulls.
Oh God,
Like
that was the stupidest thing to come out of the '80s.
People trying to stand out with their hairstyles. It's like the same thing.
I'm retarded. Look at my hair. Mentioning a witch.
Nice try, buddy. Nice try.
That just
You
looks
gotta,
weird.
you gotta work with what you got. That's that.
At that point, I would just shave it bald and be
Yeah,
done.
just shave it off.
Just be done.
Oh no!
All right, let's enhance, guys. Let's enhance. Let's enhance.
I refuse.
What the heck? That would be bad. That'd be embarrassing enough if you had underwear on. Without it, that's like.
Well, look. I know the story to this. I actually looked it up. He went to Taco Bell, right? And he had like 4 bean burritos, and shit just blew out his back.
Do that or he's gay.
Possibly. It's called easy access. All right. I think this is the last one for the night, and I guarantee this one's from Florida. I guarantee it. These hair accessories for women are just fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm. Really lifelike.
Really lifelike. And that was weird shit at Walmart. So, always fun. I keep thinking one of these days I'm just going to be like searching for these photos. I'm like, I'm not going to find anything. Nope. There's like an endless supply of this shit on the internet. And that website's gone. The people at Walmart, people of Walmart or something like that, that thing's been shut down.
They moved it to Reddit or something?
Like, it's all over Reddit. So, it's good.
I missed that site. It was pretty funny.
Yeah. It was entertaining to say the least. So I guess we can move on to one of our last segments before the game.
Uh-huh.
Everyone that watched the TV show this week.
I definitely watched it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and hit the intro for Will You Watch It?
Will you watch it? I'd watch it. I'd watch it hard.
All right. So this week's TV show is Paradise.
So good. Such a great show.
It's such a good show.
Fantastic show.
It's like it made me want to be a man more than I already am.
Bestest.
That's not possible, David.
It's a new series that just came out. It's from 2025. A Secret Service agent investigates the murder of a former president in a seemingly peaceful community. This show I watched the day after Christmas, so just yesterday. I was here at work because it was kind of slow. I watched the first episode. I immediately binge watched the entire season. It is that fucking good. It's basically like a whodunit, but they throw in a little sci-fi into it as well, so you'd probably really dig it. I didn't know who the fucking killer was until like the very last episode when they introduced him. I was like, holy shit. But now that I watch it from the other episodes, it gives inklings of who he is throughout the entire show, and you don't pick that up until they reveal it. Like, oh shit. Because it's just so well made. There is a big twist at the very end of the episode. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. I think it's worth watching just so you can check out that little spoiler. That little twist at the end. But they did already announce part 2, so season 2. So I'm really looking forward to it. Ram, what did you think of it?
It's fantastic.
Fantastic.
And I picked up on all the clues that you're talking about.
Oh, cool. What was the twist, sir? You know, we're going to just spoil the audience.
He killed himself because he's being blackmailed.
Yeah, no, he killed himself because he's being black.
Yeah,
There
that
you,
too.
there. You. What about you, James? What did you think about the twist and everything?
Yeah, I thought it was amazing.
Uh-huh.
It totally, I did not see it coming.
Is that good, sir?
Yep.
Oh God,
I could be lying.
Yeah, think.
No, but I will be actually seeing it. I do actually want to see it.
Yeah, like I showed you, like on yours, how to like just change the settings. You don't want to go above 2. In fact, I think there's one setting that says like 1.5 megabytes. I would do it at that. You'll probably run into the same problem.
Why?
Just change the video quality because the video files for this one and Terrifier 3 were massive. So encoding them, if you leave them alone like themselves, is trying to push out like 7 megabytes, and you're running on my home internet. So it's not like Netflix where you're going to get all that. So you might have to lower the bit rate. It still looks good. I watched it at 480 and it was still perfect. I couldn't see any difference.
Because I have fiber internet, but it's going off your home internet.
Yeah, you're piggybacking on mine.
See, I didn't realize that. So I gave up on trying to watch it because it just kept buffering forever. I lowered the settings and everything, and I thought that would help, and it still was doing it. I didn't lower it enough, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, with that shit over there, it just, that's all it was. I mean, I literally had that same exact problem when I was here. So because of that, I was just like, I wasn't surprised when you said I couldn't watch it because I was like, I had the same exact problem. So.
Yeah, and most of the time it works just fine. I don't have any issues.
No, I mean, I usually don't have any issues with it at all. But usually the movies and stuff that I put on there, usually I do them file accordingly so that they don't fuck up like that. And in this case, it was just, I realized Terrifier 3 was like it was like 7 gig movie.
Yes,
so I knew transcoding was going to be a bitch. So I guess I'm going to give this show a review along with you guys because I know you totally all watched it.
I give it a 10.
He gives it a 10. He gives it, even though we only go up to 5, but
10 and 5.
10 and 5.
10 and 5.
10 and 5. 10 and 5. I'm going to give it a 5. I mean, it was that fucking good. I loved it. It was... I'm trying to think of a movie or something that would have been about the same, maybe. But to be completely honest, I can't think of anything else. It was just that fucking good. James, what did you think of the show?
I thought it was absolutely amazing.
3 hard-on, sir?
Yes, 3 hard-on.
Give you a 3 hard-on review.
Honestly,
there?
I did read about it, but it does actually sound really interesting. I'd like to at least give it a try.
I mean, I can give you guys a spoiler. So you can,
I don't care about spoilers, but
I do.
If he doesn't want to hear it, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I did take a good look at what it's about and everything, and so at the very least, I want to give it a shot. I don't know if I'm going to be on, 1 season, but I think
it's only 8 episodes for the whole season. But I mean, the first episode hooked me, and it takes a lot for a TV show to actually hook me. Like I have to watch it. So I was pleasantly surprised. I really thought it was a good show.
It was actually the one thing I was actually looking forward to watching. I tried to find it.
Yeah, because I know you guys weren't going to watch be like, oh yeah, Terrifier 3.
Yeah, yeah, that didn't really excite me. But
are you hopping on the game?
Yeah, we're setting that up right now
and forgetting to jump on the thing.
All right, guys, it's time for the game. So we'll go ahead and we'll hit the intro for it.
You know what time it is, baby. It's time to play some fucking games. My nipples are so hard right now.
All right, guys. So this week we're going to be playing Murder Party.
Yeah? You're going to be pissed off if I win again?
Probably. More than likely, yes. I probably will be pissed off. So this is actually really fun.
It is.
Yeah. You've played this one before, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
I figured we'd play this because, we watched Terrifier 3 together.
Yes, we did.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually pretty funny. Starring Ram as the Rapist as King Dayton Job. Filmed on location at an abandoned. I children do it.
Trivia murder party.
Alrighty. More murder stuff.
Welcome to Trivia Night, my way of testing society's refuse to make sure only the worthy survive. Or at least that's what I'm going for. Please fill out a comment card and rate your experience. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always be in the audience. It's just as deadly. Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go.
It's literally Cookie Masterson with like a voice describer.
Okay, first question. Let's start things off with a picture question. Oh boy, here's a pic for my bachelor party. I know, things got pretty crazy. But every good bachelor party has twins. Mine were named Franz and Dietrich, and they were conjoined twins who were cursed in their mother's womb. But still, twins. It's weird to think that they're all dead now. I mean, most of them were dead when this picture was taken, but still, you know what I mean. What time does the cuckoo clock read?
Ah, fuck.
What?
Use your device to answer the
Fuck.
And the correct answer is...
Yes!
Who got the question right?
I can't even see the
I just fucking guessed.
Yeah, I was like, what would be a reasonable time to take a photo like this?
Alright.
Alright, James.
To the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game.
Ah, shit. They just make you
You'll
cut
get
one of your
the
fingers.
point soon enough. I regret that joke the second I said it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Just don't squirm. Have at it. Nothing like a good fingering.
Basically, it makes it so any answer that falls on that, like the one of the four categories, is now locked off. You can't choose it.
Oh, that sucks.
Hey, you still got
I don't
$33.
like that it said finger 1, 2, 3, 4 because I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
It's just
Which
random.
Strawberry Shortcake's friend originally wore glasses.
Ah, motherfucker.
Who picked this one?
Fuck!
Nobody?
Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game.
Fuck!
Hey girl.
I'm not gay. I have balls. I don't watch Strawberry Shortcake.
How am I supposed to know that?
It's time for the 3 R's. Ripping,
Ah.
revulsion, and arithmetic. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's kick some math.
What?
Yeah, you gotta fucking do this shit, sir.
How do you feel like you're doing? Good?
Shit. This sucks. Who got a wrong answer?
Don't let my voice distract you. We're almost out of time.
Ugh. Fucking A.
Be over soon.
You guys suck at math.
I mean, it wasn't really
Guilty
clear.
when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. Death is not the end.
That's it.
Whoa, down to just one of you already? This is just like my last dinner party. Well, it's too early to serve dessert, so how about we do this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. I've got more questions
Fuck.
for you. Here's something that often gets overlooked. What's the 3rd rule of Fight Club?
Ah, son of a bitch.
Who said this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try this again. How tall was Napoleon?
Oh, son of a bitch.
Fucking tiny little bastard.
And the correct answer is this.
Fuck.
What?
Everyone is wrong.
That's how
What? I thought he was like 5'1"
Why
or.
did they act like he was so short? Because 5'7" is actually above was the average height. in
I'm
Europe.
5'7".
My favorite piece of art.
Right?
I hope you're a
There is-
splatter expert.
I don't think that's
Memorize
correct.
the pattern
I don't think it's right.
line.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you.
Is he gonna let me go?
I think it's just me.
That
Oh.
marked again. Now it's
Fuck.
time to show your work.
It didn't let me.
I
do
was
anything.
close.
Because we're
Looks like
dead.
the
It's
memory
just
let you
him.
down.
Oh,
Bye
Stupid
now.
game. You dead too?
I'm dead now, yes. Fuck.
Now we're just fighting to escape.
I don't know. It's over.
Terrible tragedy.
Oh.
I'd stay away from that old abandoned farmer's market if
But
were you.
I won because
technically
I,
you won.
because I had by $200. Finally, I won one of these fucking things.
Well, congratulations.
Ugh. God damn it.
well, we all died. You just lived a little longer.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. There's actually a part 2 they just released. There's actually a part 3 that's coming out. I have part 2. Well, maybe we'll play that one next week. But that one's actually a lot of fun too. It's a little bit more of an improvement on this one because these ones, if everyone dies, it can go kind of quick. The other one gives you a little bit more chances. But that was quick. Final thoughts, Ram.
That was fun. It's been an awesome week. Hope everybody else had a great Christmas like I did.
Yep. I've just been looking for someone to unwrap my package, and it'll be a very
Oh,
happy
yeah.
new year for me.
Uh-huh. As soon as you get out of
James?
here or what?
Hopefully.
Okay.
James?
My final thoughts are: is I hope everybody had a good 2025 and an even better 2026.
Yeah, 2025 sucked balls for me. So I'm looking up for 2026. I believe I will get anally raped by a bunch of hillbillies. That's not my to go.
If that's your goal, you can do that. I believe in you.
I believe I can.
I mean, it's not my goal.
Yeah.
We do not share that goal. But, you know, hey, if that's what floats your boat.
Yeah, it's
It
not
just-
rape if you're wanting it.
Yeah, but you know, it's role playing.
Yeah.
Everyone here likes D&D, so it's
Role playing. Dice
my
and
final thought is that don't stab people for fucking vape pens.
Yeah.
That's it. Treat everyone nice. I hope everyone has I hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas, and I hope everyone has a wonderful New Year. We'll be back next week for when it'll be 2026, and we'll begin season 2 of the most pathetic podcast of the land. Until then, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and fuck off.
Thank you for listening. We hope you have a wonderful